What is going on YouTube? Chris back with another video. Today is going to be a 2-in-1. I'm going to go ahead and check out the OKIOLABS A10 4K webcam. This is just a quick unboxing, but also I am going to share my full thoughts and review on this webcam as I've been using this for my work, actually, now that I've been working from home. So OKIOLABS did send this to me for review free of charge, but also this is a paid video, so I am getting paid to create this video, but that is not going to affect my overall thoughts, but also nevertheless my overall opinion and feedback to you all. Now this is definitely OKIOLABS is more focused on kind of the educator business realm. It's not really into gaming and all of that, so you're going to see that directly when you go and check out their website. I'll leave that website in the link in the description. So OKIOLABS, this is a 4K, what they call a AI auto framing webcam, which means yes, you do get 4K, which is fantastic. You get a amazing picture quality, which I'll show you that here in a little bit. So 30 frames a second, 125 angle of field of view with an f1.8 Sony CMOS sensor. So you're going to be able to get great picture quality in even the lowest lighting situations. We're going to go ahead and get this unboxed. And again, I have been using this, but I wanted to give you just at least a quick unboxing experience. I think OKIOLABS did go all out and pretty much provide everything that you would need to get started in capturing your video conferences or whatever you're working on. So here's the webcam itself. We'll set that aside. So first off, this isn't really the cheapest webcam either. It's 120 bucks on sale. You can buy it on Amazon. I'll leave that also in the link in the description. So 4K webcam, keep that in mind for the price. You do get a nice little weighted stand, alrighty, and that you can adjust the angle and all of that jazz. And they, like I said, they thought of everything because they include a USB-C to USB-A dongle. So in case a lot of laptops nowadays have USB-C, so you're able to at least use this and quickly connect the webcam up to whatever device you're using. So webcam itself, why I say this is fantastic, why I've actually been enjoying this for a couple of reasons. One, the length of cable that is included in this is about 6.5, 7 feet or so, which is great because if you need to use a dock of some sort, you're able to run this wire neatly to the monitor or whatever you're attaching this to, but also plugging it in with quite ease. So you're not having to deal with a very short cable or anything like that. You are able to mount this to the included stand, or if you have your own tripod that's larger, you can definitely mount it there. You have all your swivel, pivoting, and kind of suction portions to mount onto your monitor. Up front, there is that 4K sensor that has that 120-degree field of view, and you have an actual physical privacy cover, so that's awesome. So that way, if you are not using this for whatever reason, you can close this and you have that peace of mind that privacy, essentially, that's what it's for. There are two front-facing microphones, so we're gonna test out that audio quality. And also we have this switch. So first off, I thought this switch was maybe for the microphone, similar for this privacy cover. I thought this switch was for the microphones, but in fact it is for the 4K auto framing. So let's get into what that means. Because this also does shoot in 4K, 1080p, you're gonna get a large field of view. If you're sitting somewhere and let's say you move around, let's say you're using this to, let's say, stream, for example. Let's say you're streaming a cooking show, or maybe you're a teacher or professional and you're needing to go to a board and you can move around. This will actually track where you're moving, where you're walking, and stay within that field of view. That way the audience is staying and focused on you. So you can turn that feature on or off within a quick switch. Now OKIOLABS also does include, you can download an app on their website, which we'll take a look at here in just a moment, on some of the other different features and settings that you can adjust here. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my laptop and show you some of the quality and also run through the app itself. So I'll be right back. All right guys, here we are with the OKIOLABS A10 AI auto framing webcam. So this is the quality from the actual webcam itself. This is also audio from the webcam. You can hear some background noise because my air conditioning is on, so you probably hear some sort of white kind of constant noise. So do keep that in mind. So I want to switch and show you compared to my Razer Blade 15 laptop, but then also compared to the audio coming from my Blue Yeti microphone. So if we switch that over real quick. So right now we are seeing the webcam from my laptop and then the audio from my microphone. You can definitely hear the difference between the microphone, but the webcam quality, night and day difference. If you can see, this is also now expanded out. You can see all the grain compared to before, where you can see just a very clear difference. The colors, the clarity, everything, and that's the 4K right there. This is also shrunken down into a 1080p format, so do keep that in mind. So the 4K, you're able to at least get all the zooming and everything else. So if we take a look right now, if I scoot over real quick, without any sort of movement of my hands, the camera is auto framing myself into view, doing that all by itself. That is amazing. And we'll take a look at the Okio camera app that they have here as well. So here is the program itself for the preview and everything. So you can essentially control everything with the camera, most things with the camera. You can zoom in and out manually if you'd like. You can set the exposure, white balance, and also the focus. But depending on if you have the auto framing on or off, that will change some of the settings availability to you. We also do have some additional advanced settings, and then you can create profiles depending on different situations that you have. Okay, all that feature. So again, you have to disable the auto framing in order to be able to zoom in and out manually and change some of these settings. So because of this really ultra wide view, 120-degree field of view, you are going to get a little bit of curvature for that fisheye lens. So do keep that in mind. And then you'll be able to change some of these other settings with the AI feature turned on and off. So if we take a look here, we can actually change the positioning of the framing manually and things like that. But the AI framing actually does quite a great job at doing all that for you. And there's also a little blue indicator light on the front to let you know that that feature is actually turned on. So in the event you're doing something and you're streaming, you can see that, and then boom, right away you'll know. So really, I love and enjoy using this for my work, even in really kind of poor lighting conditions. It does automatically adjust for lighting and things like that, for compensating for the different exposures, and does a really great job, to say the least. They do offer additional cameras for different use cases. So again, I'll leave the link down in the description. You can pick this up. Thank you to OKIOLABS for being able to sponsor this video. What I wish they would have done was made the cable braided. So this cable is just rubber. I wish they would have braided this. That way it would just add that additional premium touch to their product. Overall, I think the product is really great. They've included everything that you can actually think of with the camera. USB-A, so it's compatible with a myriad of devices. Plus, you get the dongle already. So in case, I mean, like I said, it's really great. The price, depending on your budget, maybe not so bad, but considering other 4K webcams or even 2K webcams that are on the market are pretty much going for the same exact price, and some of them don't even have the AI feature in it. I think it's really compelling package altogether. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down in the description below, and I will do my best to answer them and follow up with them as well. So again, OKIOLABS, thank you so much for helping out with this video. And for you all, thank you so much for sticking with me on the channel and helping out support me as well. You guys take care, stay safe out there, and I'll see you on the next video.